Welcome to Python programming course. This is G Parthasarathi from SRM TRP Engineering College. In the module number 1, I am going to teach you Introduction to Python. Before starting the program, I will tell you how to set up the environment, running environment. No need to install anything. If you have an internet connection, Google provides an environment to run our Python program. Here, open your browser and type Google Colab. Then you will get the screen like this. In the first link, you will get this Google Colab tree. Click that link. It will open another screen. Okay, this is called Jupyter Notebook. This is an editor for your Python with the extension of .ipyb. If it is an ordinary Python program which is running through your command prompt, you have to save with the extension of .py. Now I am going to run all my programs through this Google Collaboratory. Now first I am going to open this Jupyter Notebook. Click the file menu, go to new notebook. So we will get the screen like this. This is called cell. Here only we have to type our code. First thing, I am changing this title. Okay, this is my Module 1 Python programming by SRM TRP. So I change the name. Then this cell we can run each line one by one in our Python because Python is an interpreter. In our programming, I am going to use Python 3.7. First, I am going to start with the simple programs. The first one, I am going to welcome for your Python program. For printing any message, we have an inbuilt function that is called print. So I typed print welcome to programming. Now I am running this cell. It will run the program. You will get this output welcome to programming. So this is an environment to run our Python programs given by our Google. Through our Gmail account, we can easily enter this environment. Now we are getting the answer. Now if you want to add that one more cell, no, you have to click here. Now I am going to the next program. I want to add two numbers. I want to add 10 and 20. So I am going to keep A equal to 10, B equal to 20. Okay, then adding C equal to A plus B. Then I am printing this value of C here. Okay, one simple addition of two numbers 10 and 20. Okay, now I am running the program. You are getting 30. Okay. Now as a programmer, we should always write a logic. It should be a generalized one. I am not going to write not only for 10 and 20. We need to write for any integer, addition of any two integers. So again I am changing this logic. Now I am going to get the input from the user. From the user, if you want to get the input, no, we have a function called input. So I am getting the user input and store in A. Then I am getting another input from the user and storing in B. Now I am going for C equal to A plus B. Then printing this C value. Once you run the program, it will ask input. Okay, we need to enter first A value, then 20 B value. So now instead of 30, you are getting 10, 20. So the thing is, whenever you want to get any value from the user, it should be treated as a string in our Python. So now I want to change into integer. To change into integer, before this input function, you need to do typecasting. Okay, I make it as integer data type. Okay, now I put this integer number. Again, I am running the same code. 10, then it's getting 20. Okay, now we are getting 30. Now we'll move to the next one. Here, whenever I am running the code, we don't know what we need to do. For that, what I am going to know, I am going to print some message to easily understand what kind of input we are going to give. For that, I am changing this input function like this. Enter a value, enter b value. Okay, and also here sum is. Okay, you should separate it by the comma. Okay, this string or this variable. Now if you run the same program, okay, it will ask enter a value. So here now I'm entering 10. Then it will ask the second value, that is b value. So I am entering 20. Again, if you are given a sum is 30. This is a perfect way of writing your program. Now we go to the next one. Okay, now I am going to write a simple program. I am going to get one number and I am going to find out whether the number is positive or negative. Okay, here I am going to use the command called hash symbol. It is a single line command. Which line you are writing after this hash symbol, it won't be executed. So here I am writing program number 2. Okay, it is nothing but given number is positive or not. So if you want to find out the number is positive or not, first we need to get one number, n equal to int of input, enter a number. Okay, we are getting one number. Okay, I am going to find out the number is positive or not. What's the logic behind now? When we are going to tell the number is positive, if it is greater than 0. So now I am going to introduce a control statement, and is if n greater than 0. Okay, here the syntax is you have to put colon. Okay, then the second line, the cursor will be appear here. This is called indentation. You should follow perfect indentation, then only we can easily run without any syntax error. Suppose the condition is true, I am going to print number is positive. Okay, if you need the number, you can put the comma, then make it as n. Then suppose the condition is failed, then put else colon print number is not positive. Okay, if you need this variable, you can give it as n. Okay, now I am running this program. Okay, it will ask that n value, enter a number. I am entering minus 10. Number is not positive. Minus 10 is not a positive. Okay, now again I am running the same code. Now I am entering 29. Number is positive. Like a very simple program. Now we will move to the next program. Here There is no data type in our Python. We have a data type, but explicitly we are not going to declare. We are not going to declare like this int a like this. Okay, what is the value you are giving? Okay, at that time the a will be act as integer. If you are changing like this, a will become a float. Okay, here we can easily see this. Okay, if you run the program, you will get this float. Here we have a data type. Everything we are going to treat as an object. Okay, depending upon the value, it is going to occupy the memory. For example, I am removing this fractional part. Again, I am running the same code. Okay, now it will become a integer. Okay, this is the meaning of data type in our Python. Now, we will move to the next program. Okay, here first I am doing single line comment, then program number 3. Okay, here what the program we are going to write now. Okay, now we are going to check a given number is odd or even. Odd or even. Okay, here first we need to get the number. So you are familiar how to get the number. Then, so we need to check whether it is odd or even. Okay, for odd or even, no. Suppose I am entering the number. By seeing this, we are familiar about the decimal number system. It is an odd number, but the machine only understand machine level language 0 and 1s. So how it will understand it is an odd number. Here we have two operators available. The first operator, no, that is division operator. If any number divisible by 2, okay, then the result the computer going to return only this quotient. Here you will get 5. Suppose the same number we are giving modulus operator by 2. Then now you are getting only that remainder. So we can easily come to conclusion whenever you are getting the remainder equal to other than 0. For example, I am taking another example, 10 divided by 2. Okay, now we will get 5. For the same 10, I am putting modulus of 2, you will get this 0. So if you are getting remainder as 0, we can easily understand it is an even number. So this is a logic. Now I am going to take answer. Here only I am going to store n modulus 2. Okay, if the number modulus 2. Okay, anyway it is going to answer is going to store the remainder. Now I can put my if loop. If ans equal to 0. Whenever you want to compare left hand side and right hand side, you have to use this double equal. If you are assigning any value to the left hand side, you have to use this assignment operator. This is equal, this is assignment. Now I am putting this if ans double equal to 0 colon print number is even. If you need the number, you can put. Then write this else part. Print number is odd. Okay, our program over. Now I am going to run. So once you run the program, you will get this input. Now I am entering 11. So if it is 11, no, number is odd. Again I am running the same program. I am giving some other number 200. Again number is even. So this is another simple example for your Python. So now the thing is we have Python 3.7. We have a GA that is called Jupyter Notebook. We are running all our programs under Jupyter Notebook. That Jupyter Notebook given by our Google. In Python we have a data types, but depending upon the value what you are giving, it will take it as integer, float or anything. And one more thing, what are the inputs you are giving in Python, it will be treated as a string. So you need to do that typecasting, same like your Java. Then apart from the data types, we have different operators. In our examples we have seen this assignment operator and equal operator, and also I performed this greater than symbol, that is also another operator. Here I use this arithmetic operator plus. Then we have different kind of operators in our Python. The first one, arithmetic operators, where we are having addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and modulus. Then logical operator and or not, relational operator, greater than equal, less than or equal, and equal. So we have assignment operator, then conditional operator. More of it is same like your Java. All the operators available here also. So we covered, we know the environment now, we know how to do the programming. It's enough for first module 1. Next we will see that second model, control statements. Thank you for watching.